How were the Elven Rings of Power hidden from Sauron? Have you ever wondered how the Elven Rings of Power managed to stay hidden from the Dark Lord Sauron? In the world of Middle-earth, these rings were crafted by Celebrimbor, who was the son of Curufin. He used the knowledge and techniques that Sauron had given him. However, there was a key difference. The three Elven Rings were forged without Sauron's direct involvement, which meant they were free from his corrupting influence. This made them special among the Rings of Power. The three Elven Rings were entrusted to three elf lords, Galadriel, Gil-galad, and Cirdan. Unlike other rings, these were not weapons meant for war or domination. Instead, they served to preserve and protect the realms of the elves. To keep them safe from Sauron, the elves hid the rings in secret locations and refrained from using them during times when Sauron's power was at its peak. During the last alliance of elves and men, Sauron was defeated, and his power diminished. However, the bearers of the Elven Rings chose not to wear them at that time. They understood that using the rings could allow Sauron to sense their thoughts and intentions. This careful decision was essential in keeping the rings hidden from Sauron's awareness. As time went on, the Elven Rings were passed down through generations. For instance, Gil-galad handed one of his rings to Elrond, while Cirdan gave his ring to Gandalf when he arrived in Middle-earth during the Third Age. This careful stewardship ensured that the rings remained out of Sauron's reach and influence. In practical terms, the strategy of hiding the Elven Rings was vital to prevent Sauron from gaining control over the elves and their lands. By keeping the rings secret and not using them during conflicts, the elves protected themselves from Sauron's watchful and maintained their independence. The Elven Rings of Power representing a unique aspect of elven magic and lore. They highlight how the elves managed to preserve their culture and autonomy despite the looming threat of Sauron. This aspect of the lore showcases the elves' resilience and strategic wisdom in the face of danger.